back to my channel. My name is Rochelle and this is That's So Rochelle. Thank you again to everybody. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And thank you for all coming back. Today I have a new video for you. It's going to be very short, as short as I could possibly get it. And it is my first time. I'm going to do my best to try to do a quick review and maybe even a quick explanation of the Sure Fit Design pants kit that I purchased. Okay. I hope you can see that. But I made one pants from this kit so far, and I do plan to make more, but I haven't had a chance to. But I had a few people ask me to do a quick review on this pants kit, and that's what I will attempt to do today. The kit was the instructional DVD, and all of the instructions on the DVD are given by Miss Glenda Sparling herself. She is the creator of Sure Fit Design. You get two DVDs. The pants kit DVD, and also the second DVD give instructions for the dress kit and the children and men's kit. So you get all three DVDs when you purchase your, when you purchase your first Sure Fit Design kit, whichever one you choose to purchase, because I was having difficulty with the pants, so that's why I bought that one. But if you ever need to purchase any of the other kits, be it the men's kit, the children's kit, the dress kit, the DVD, you already have it, so you won't have to repurchase this again. Also, you won't have to repurchase the design stylus because it comes with this one. So everything will be cheaper if you wanted to purchase other kits after that. Anyways, okay, I think the best thing to do is to switch the view of the camera and let you see, because I'm going to try to explain a little better. No, I'm not going to give a tutorial, because that you will get if you decide to purchase. You will get it with your kit, and also there are plenty of resources on the Sure Fit Design website. Also, they have a Facebook group, lots of places where you can get information. They have a Sure Fit Design learning library where you can see many videos. So this is not a tutorial, just showing you my experience with it so far. And if you choose to purchase it, your experience might be totally different, but like I said, this is just my experience, so I'm going to do my best. So let's switch the camera. Okay, so in addition to the DVD, you also get written instructions. So the instructional book has exactly what the DVD have on it, all written. However, I'm more of a visual learner, so I use the DVD more. I did read through the book, but like I said, it is exactly the same. Everything she talks about is also here written in instructions. But this is what I wanted to show you. In the instructional book, you have a small area here where you would write down your specific measurements. I'm gonna let him zoom in. Okay, this little chart right here. Okay. Good. Okay, so the measurements that you're going to need for the pants kit in particular will be your waist measurement, your high hip measurement, your low hip or full hip measurement, and the pants length. And then you're going to need what they call your saddle or crutch measurement. I wrote them all here. This is a mess. Because I measured myself several times, and sometimes I got different numbers. Don't know how that happened, but the DVD or the book here will give you specific instructions on how to measure each of these areas. You have pictures here demonstrating the different areas. And the crotch measurement in particular, you have a little math to do, but like I said, she will instruct you step by step on how to do each of this. So it's very easy, at least it came easy to me. Then once you get your measurements, I'm not going to go any further into that because like I said, my video is very short. I'm just basically giving you an overview. So once you get your measurement, you would use, this is the master print for the pants. Let me just make sure. Okay, you have 2 of these, and these are both the master prints. You do not write on these. This is for the pants back, and then you have one here for the pants front. Like I said, you don't write on this. I'll open it. The pants back, the pants front, I'll open this one. And this is very large, so I'm gonna give my son a few minutes to roll the camera over this. Oh, yeah. Huge. And it looks complicated, but with the instructions, as long as you follow them correctly, you'll see that it really isn't as complicated as it looks here. Okay, you'll see, if you can bring the camera up here, you'll see lots of measurements here. And each one of these measurements will tailor specifically to the individual who is you know, drawing their blueprint from this master print. In this corner here, you see this? In this corner here, and I hope you can see that, there is a little conversion table. So, you know, you have easy access. You don't have to get a calculator or anything. It will, you just go to the chart and you can look depending on which type of measurement you use, whether it's inches or centimeters. Okay, so also you have your waistband here, and there are different lengths and measurements for that. If you wanted to, this is where you would use to cut your zipper guard area. I did not use this, so it would be hard for me to explain it. I did not use that at all. This is for your fly front, and also you have different measurements here. But the main thing I used was the pants kit, and I'll show you my draft after I show you this. With the Sure Fit system, they recommend that you buy what they call a trace and vellum, which is vellum paper that is sheer enough, thin enough that you can see through when you're drawing off your blueprint, because you're not supposed to write on this at all. But I did not buy that because I already had this. This is the paper that you, whenever you visit a doctor's office, this is the paper that they would spread over the table for you to lay on. So I already had this, and I knew that it was thin enough that I can see through it, so I did not buy the trace and vellum, but it is available to you if you wanted to buy it. This was much cheaper. I got it on Amazon, I believe, for like $4 for this roll, and I have used off of this roll before, so it lasts a long time. But as you can see right through it if you need to read the numbers. And this is what I use to draw my blueprint, and it's the perfect size actually. I mean, lengthwise. Okay. So I'm gonna roll that back up, and I do plan on making another pants, drafting another pants pattern, because I want to draft a pants pattern that have a different leg, like maybe a bell bottom. But just so you know, once you draft your size pattern, changing the style after that. The instructions are also on the website, that you will be able to make different styles of pants from the one blueprint that you use. Now this is the one that you will be cutting and folding and marking on, because it is what they use. This is what they call the blueprint. The one thing I do like about the Sure Fit design system is that if I have to make a pants for somebody else, as long as I have the proper measurements, I have this and I can always make a pattern for them. If they don't, if they wanted me to draft something. But I'm not at that stage in my sewing yet. I'm just saying that I do like that, because you can use this so many times to draft different styles, different sizes. But this was mine. So you follow, once you lay out your paper, your vellum, you would follow the dot system, which you would find these your measurement on these numbers here. And like I said, I hope I'm doing a good job of this. You would find your numbers and you would make a dot on the paper that you use to cover the print, the master print. And after you've gotten all your dots in place, which will be given to you in the instructions, after you've gotten all your dots in place, then you would use your design stylist, and she tells you exactly how to use this as well. And this is where you would draw in your curves, use it to draw in your curves, and to connect the dots. And once all my dots were connected, she will tell you also, in the beginning, she will tell you also how to make sure that your grain line is placed properly. She will show you to place your dots. And that's it. Basically, once you've got this print, this drawn out, this is what you would use to take to your fabric, and you would use that from then on. And this gets put away for the next time you want to draft a pants or draft for somebody else. So I hope I did a good job explaining that to you. But I made one pants from the system before, and I did show it to you in my last What I've Made video, but I will show you a little clip again of the pants. I had one problem. The fit, I think, was far better than any pants I had ever made before. So that was quite fine, but I had some strange things going on with my darts, and I contacted Miss Glenda in the Facebook group, and she answered me right away. And since then I have made a skirt, and I was very careful of when I ended my dart. As a matter of fact, I got lots of advice from many comments that were given to me in the last video, advising me about my darts, and I followed some of them. Like, I started my dart from the opposite end, from the tip of the dart up to the two legs, instead of the opposite way around, and I made a skirt, and the darts are perfect. They lay flat, they look nice. So the issue that I had with the dart had nothing to do with Sure Fit design, and I will be using this again to draft another pants, to make a different style. Like I said, overall I'm really pleased with it. I'm glad I purchased it, and I think it's a good system. So that's my take on the Sure Fit design. I hope I explained it, but like I said, you have many videos, tutorials on either the website, the Sure Fit Design Learning Center, or on YouTube. So, you know, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience. I hope I did a good job. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of my experience with the short fit design. So if you are interested in purchasing it, or if you're just interested in going over to their website or to their YouTube page and just you know, seeing a little bit more, learning a little bit more about it before you make that decision, I encourage you, if you have a lot of problems with drafting patterns, to give it a try. However, like I said, it was just my experience, so that's my disclaimer. Thank you again for visiting, and I wanted to remind everyone that I am doing a sew along with Miss Natita from Natural Dane. The name of our sew along is Let's Go Retro 2017, and you can follow us on Instagram at hashtag Let's Go Retro 2017. The reveal date will be May 29th, which is Memorial Day. Okay, so just a reminder, like I was saying, this is the dress we'll be doing with this sew along, and it is Butterick 6318. You can do either views, and the reveal date is Memorial Day, which is May 29th. And that's it. So everybody and anyone is welcome to join. So I hope that you're all well, and I thank you again for watching. Thank you. Bye.